Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show today. If you are just arriving today, the plan is very simple. We are going to be building an Ash Magistrate 12 team on my main account today. Now, I have removed all of the gear off of the people that I'm going to be using. We'll remove all the gear, and we will go through the build in its entirety until it works 100% clear. Now, they have nerfed some of the people that I use, but it should still work no problem, and we're going to go through the thought process of that today. We're going to start this stream by just doing a couple of the poses that we have available here, and then from there we're going to continue. So let's go ahead and do one of the free summon pose. And welcome to the stream. If you are in the stream today, you are early. We are just now getting started. It is a pleasure to have you today, so welcome. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy paste the link of this stream to the normal channels. And let everyone know that we are live, and then we're going to get into the process today. Okay, there we go. And now I've got the chat pulled up so I can actually see everyone in the chat. Today we are on the main account. This is not the free to play. We will be making free to play next episode today as well, but for the time being we're going to be showing how to build Ash Magistrate 12 team for the people that are interested, and we're going to be going through and building that. So that's what's on the agenda for this live stream, and then there will be another video covering the free to play series today as well, so don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see that. Now let's go ahead and go to quest, get all of the freebies out of the way before we get going here. And what we're going to do, if we go to diamonds, we're going to buy 1, 2, and 3 of these guys today. There we go. Go ahead and do a few more summons and see what we can get to start out. The one hero that I still really want is the Dark Ogre. Dark Ogren is the hero that I'm still actively really trying to get. So if I could pull one of those, that would be fantastic. But for the time being, I will take what I can get. Okay, on to the next epic here. We got a Ricard. I've already got all the Ricards I need. The only epics I really need at this point is Dark Marion, I think, is the one epic I still really need. Alright, there we go. We got that done. We're going to do our 10 normal summons first, and then we're going to get into building the Ash Magistrate team. Okay, here we go. No, let's go to the Arcane Dominator, Ash Magistrate. We're going to go to the multi-battle, and then here is the team that I was using before. I was using Blackhorn, Brand, William, and Nathalia. Now, let's look if we have gear, because I don't think I got gear on these people. Okay, so I have the Revival gear, which is fine on him. Let's see if we have Brand and William gear. I don't think I have Brand gear. I do not at the time being. So I'm going to put Brand into the team, and the reason I'm going to put Brand in the team is because of his passive. And the reason I want his passive is because this will give me a buff. And if we have a buff that happens before anything, then if we go to our Nathalia, what's going to happen if we have a buff is her passive is going to trigger here, which gives her attack up and immune as well. Okay, so we're going to do Brand's passive literally just for that reason. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back and we're going to put some gear on Brand, so that way we can trigger that. But we also want our Nathalia to be fast enough that our Nathalia will be able to go before the waves and one-shot the waves. So we're going to go here, we're going to go gear. Let's see what we have available. So we probably want focus. We don't really need speed. Health is what we would like. Let's go ahead and take Eve first on's piece of gear there, I suppose, for the time being, since we're just kind of building out what we got here. Here's another, let me move my camera so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see here. We have the Warrior helmet that has some speed on it. We don't really need him to be that fast. We just need him to be kind of tanky. So we're looking for basically as much health as possible. We'll go ahead and just put the Eve first on piece on him there. Now, the next chest piece, same type of deal. We don't really need speed. We're looking for tanky stats and as much health as possible. If I remember right, this one has health, but that one's got William on it. This one has Blackhorn, which we're going to be using, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see, this is a dragon scale with defense, but we're really looking for health more than anything. Could put the revival coat on him, even though it's not that good. Maybe start that for now. Okay, now let's go look at the boots. What do we have available for boots? We're again looking for Tinky. There's defense percentage. Somebody else has got on defense percentage. There we go. That's Eve first on, and we're not going to be using her for this, so we're going to use that piece. And then this piece has got William on it. We're looking for health again. There's Eve first on, and then we're looking for health again, which is on Zadlook. So now basically what we have is we just have as much health as possible. We have almost 23,000 health basically, so we're going to go ahead and take that, which was mostly Eve Light Dawn's piece of gear. Anyway, now I don't mind enhancing this piece, so I'm just going to throw some of the kind of garbage stuff that was on here and see if that will give us the opportunity to level this up to something that we care about. Don't need any of these pieces. These aren't particularly good. Okay, get rid of those, and then we'll do one of these here, one of the chest pieces. Okay. There we go. So now we can enhance that. Nice. We wrote health again, which is what we were looking for there. So that's actually pretty good. So now we have these 3 heroes built. Now the most important one to build here is going to be the Nathalia. So if we go and we actually look at Nathalia here, and we're going to want to put all the gear on here. We're going to want the strongest gear possible. We're looking for crit damage, crit rate. We don't really need health, but the crit damage and crit rate is primarily what we're looking for. So we're just going to put that one from Urion on. Then we're going to be doing this one because it has attack, crit damage, crit rate. We're basically looking for pure damage as much as possible. Who is the Rebel set for? Rebel set's for people that do AoEs mostly. You're trying to stun lock people. Now we want the speed boots here with the attack, okay? These are the ones we want because we need to go first before anyone else. That way they don't use their cooldowns. And then we also need crit damage. If you look, this one's got crit damage with crit rate, so that puts us at 105 crit rate. And then at this point, we have 1, 2, 3 attacks. So we're looking for one more attack, probably that one. But now we have 111% crit rate, so we could probably drop some of the crit rate a little bit for some more attack, like this one, and crit damage. So that one brings it down to 89%, okay? And now 89%, if we go to info and we look at this, we could try 89, but we want 11% more crit. So if we think about where's the weak spot when it comes to this and the crit, it's more than likely, if we look at it right here, this piece. And I would really hate to switch it with another one of these, but it kind of might be our only option. So we'll go ahead and we'll put it back on the revival piece for now. And then what we'll do is if there's another piece that maybe has less crit rate but more crit damage or something, we could really replace it with that, which I don't think we have. So this is going to finish our final stats for her. Not that much attack, way too much crit rate, crit damage. Okay, so we got about 3,500 attack on her paired with the other stuff. Now let's look at William real quick and see what his stats are. Okay, that's what he's got going. So we should have some decent stats. I'm not too worried about the rage auras, but I do want the buffs with Gaia's renewal. So I'm going to put that up, and the defense down is actually pretty good. So now let's go ahead and see how this works. Is Dragon Scale better than Vanguard for late game? I think it depends upon if your heroes are based upon defense or not. Like some of the heroes would do damage based upon different things. And now you see here, this is where the Brand goes, okay? You notice how Brand's passive allowed her to automatically trigger her passive, because see, she has the shield, right? So now she goes and is able to nuke consistently. And interestingly enough, Blackhorn's actually faster than her somehow. It's probably because he's got the speed gear on it. So now we have the totem, and the totem's going to stop the bomb from killing us. Now, we didn't one-shot the wave, okay? This is where the problem comes in. Because you kind of need to one-shot the wave, which is why having William in place is going to be nice. There's the attack up from Brand. He's going to throw the bomb, which will get cleared by the totem. And now we desperately need to kill these little guys. See, he's going to do the bomb, and he's going to kill us, right? Okay, we survived because of the defense up, which is bad. This is not a clean team. Now people are dying. So there's problems. We have problems. Basically, Nathalia was not able to one-shot and clear the wave in the beginning, and we need to figure out why. So we're going to go back, and we're going to do it again. Now, if we look at the gear, we could assume that we don't have enough damage, so we could try the crit damage piece. But if you noticed, her move, it did the ultimate ability, and it only hit a few of them. So something we could try is if we go back here, and we go back to Nathalia, if we go back and actually remove her ultimate ability and have her where she just does her basic, let me show you what I mean. So if we go here and have her remove the alt, and she's just going to do the basic, we could see if that is going to be enough to do it as well. Let's see here, because this is what the Ode strat was. You would remove the alt and just do the basic here, and then you could hit enough people to do enough damage. You see, it's not enough to clear him now, which means we basically need more damage on Nathalia is what that's telling us, because now we got the counterattacks and all that killing these people. Let's try it again. Here we go. A little bit different conditions for everybody. Now we got the totem. He goes. We hit the move. We have the buff up. And now we have one additional turn here. There's the buffs. Yep, there's all the buffs. There we go. Attack up. All of that stuff. He's going to throw the bomb, which will get cleared by the totem. And now we should be able, hopefully, with all of those buffs, if that doesn't do it, clear the wave. We only clear 2 of them, which means the bomb is going to go again and probably kill us. Almost kill us. Okay, so we still don't have quite enough damage in order to clear this, which means there's the counterattack, at least from William, which means more than likely what we actually are going to end up needing is better attack on Nathalia. But we'll see if this works. We'll let it run again. We'll see exactly if this will go through. Okay. Got the defense down on 1. But see, now if we have enough buffs, and if she continues to use her basic, hopefully we should have enough buffs that we're going to deal enough damage here. There we go. So that's about half, okay? Can we get Zadlux on Newbie Summons 2-8? From what I'm aware, you can get all of the epics that aren't LDs, because I actually pulled a William, which is like probably the best epic in the game. I don't think that the rookie summons epics have limited pool, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't seen Zadlux in the pose that I've done. So there's the shot, and now it actually seems like we are recovering decently. I don't think this team is very consistent, however, so we'll rather let it run again, and I bet this team fails. Because I think we need more attack stats on Nathalia, if I'm being honest. Hey, how can you skip ultimate animations? You can skip them only when you're in multi-battle by clicking up in the top right or top left corner, clicking on settings, going to game, scrolling down, and clicking skip ultimate animations in multi-battle. That will allow you to play multi-battle without the animations going, basically. Pretty sure you can get any epic. See, I would believe that. I don't think you can get light darks, though. I haven't seen light darks. I think you can get any normal epic. There's the bomb again. So far, this team's working all right. Now we got lots of buffs. There's the ult again. Okay, now this is where we should... Now the real question is, can we one-shot these guys or not? Still can't one-shot the guys. So the counterattack is where we're having the one-shot. What we could do is we could try putting in Sierra and see if a Sierra would matter when it comes to killing these guys.
There can be no mercy for treason. There can be no mercy for treason.
Could just be the light darks or stupid rare. I really don't think you can get light dark epics out of the rookie summons. I just don't think that's a thing. Because I feel like people would have already... Like, we would have seen screenshots of that. And I've never even seen a screenshot of that. I don't know anyone who's seen one. Thanks for coming by the live streams, by the way. I appreciate you. So, that was able to do it, okay? But it was obviously very rough. So, let's try it again and see if it will clear it. If this does it again, or if it's really rough again, what we'll do is we'll put in Sierra instead of Blackhorn, and we'll see if that is going to be any better. Because when they drop below 50%, we could get the additional damage, and that additional damage might help us one-shot those Ash Waves a little bit easier to guarantee it. Now the Brand counterattack kills them all. Because the biggest issue right now is the fact that Nathalia basically doesn't have that much damage on her. She's only 3,500 attack, which honestly is not very good at all. But that is because we have speed boots on her too. So now, let's see if the alt will actually do it. If we actually allow the alt here, I'm curious whether or not the alt will do anything. Because there's the Hio into the counter. There's the bomb. Okay, defense down. Now we should one-shot this, absolutely. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's definitely seeming better. She's now going to do the ult on one person, though, is the problem. So now she doesn't have the ult for the little guys again. Okay. Yeah, Sierra is a free-to-play friendly person, too, because you can eventually get her for free. There's the buffs. You need Blackhorn to clear the bomb when it casts. Yeah, you make a good point, actually. Forget about that. We do have Brand though, and he clears debuffs. It's just the timing on it's not as good because the warding totem's like every turn. So the timing would have to land up every time with Brand in order for it to work proper. Okay, this is looking good. We'll try it with Sierra after this run anyway, and just see if it works with Sierra, because I'm kind of curious of whether or not it'll be a faster run with Sierra. See, there we go. We weren't able to clear with that ult. There's the AoE defense down. There's our buffs, but see now he's going to be able to throw the bomb. Oh, my alarm's going off to wake me up in case I'm not awake already. And they're dead again. The problem is, it's a rather slow run. If he gets to 20, we're going to die regardless.
There can be no mercy for treason. Fight beside me.
Okay, there's the counter. So it's like a very slow grind. Okay, there's the guys again. We should be able to all... We got the defense down, so good. There's the attack into the counter. Oh no, we only hit one person, that's right. There we go. But do we get to kill the low guy though? Okay, flame bomb. There's the cleanse. Ooh, the ult. This boss is hard. Yeah, it's not easy for sure. He's got 20 dying flames already. Is the problem? So he could hit us.
There can be no mercy for treason.
Okay. There we go. Good damage. He hits. We counter again. Okay, so we got this cleaned, I think.
There can be no mercy for treason.
Arena defense, Mythasia, Brand, Hakurin, and Windstrex are swapped one for a DPS. I think with that team, I would swap Windstrex for another tanky person. And the reason being, on when you are defending, you have a huge advantage because the enemy has to beat your team within 6 turns. If they can't beat your team within 6 turns, they get zapped by lightning on arena defense, like heavy-hitting lightning that they can't get through. It's basically fatigue deck from Hearthstone. So if you build your team super tanky that they can't kill in 6 turns, they just straight up lose anyway. So if you're doing the Mathasia brand Hawkrin build, I wouldn't even run Windstrex. I would just run someone that's even tankier, dude. Or somebody that res, like Balburith to res himself or something. You know what I mean? Just something to drag the game on longer. Where it takes more turns to beat you. Because you're basically just trying to make it where they don't have enough turns to beat you with that deck. Nice, this is going well. So I think this team is looking pretty consistent. I don't think this team would fail, but let's try it with Sierra and just find out the difference. We might not need Blackhorn. We still need Bran though. Okay. So let's try this. Let's try this with Sierra to see if we can make it faster. Oh, look at that. That's a pretty decent little piece, huh? Don't mind that piece. All right. Let's go check. If we move Blackhorn, put in Sierra.
Into the cold and darkness. I've got both.
Pure damage. There. Perfect. Just as much raw damage as possible. Doesn't even need 100% crit. Okay, let's see if that works any different. 1 second, I gotta get some water.
So easy. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? So easy. Do you believe in magic? The truth lies in darkness.
We marched.
Darkness has chosen me.
Bow before your king.
Okay. Now we probably want to disable Sierra's ultimate ability. Because I don't think we're looking for DPS. We're looking for increased damage and just the passive. So now the question is, does Brand ult often enough to be able to deal with the bomb? Okay, because we have 1 turn on the bomb, so he has to go next. But I think William goes first, right? Isn't the bomb going to go off and kill us? I think we die of the bomb here. Yeah. So what we need to do is Brand has to go first because he has ult, right? How far is he off ult? He was close. So what we could actually do, hold on, let's try one other version of this team because it seems like Sierra is actually a little bit quicker. So what if we actually remove Brand and keep Blackhorn?
The Book of Runes preserves me.
So what if we remove Brand, keep Blackhorn, and then not worry about the wave clear in the beginning and let it slow clear through these, like. Because there we go. So damage, damage, damage on 1. Sierra goes again, nukes. She's gonna need better crit. Problem with this is it takes forever to get through the waves. Okay, that's not so bad on that wave.
Our time has come.
So it kind of works there. Okay. Let's see here. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I see you guys liking the video. It's slowly going up. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I see all of you. Ben, Adam, Addict, Patrick is here. Cheers. I see all you guys. Thanks for coming by the stream today. We're going to be streaming this game basically every day, making content on this game every day. So it's definitely a scarier run without the, like, massively tanky people. I mean, you get the bomb gets cleared way easier, to be honest. Hey, welcome to the stream today. I see you. Marcos. Okay, the attack down. Okay, counter. See, this is all good. I mean, this is all fine. This all works. We get the increased damage taken. Sierra might need to be faster, though, because we're not really getting much of the increased damage. See, there we go. That clears. It's a one-shot clear. This does feel faster than the previous team, because at least we're getting increased damage taken. And we have 2 DPS instead of the 1, you know? She does 10k damage on the basic. Yeah, this team's way better because the warding totem. Bran makes the waves quicker, though.
We march to victory.
The truth lies in darkness.
Yeah, even 4200 as a non-crit when we have a crit damage ring. 9600 on the basic. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So easy. Do you believe in magic?
That's pretty good. By the way, guys, I do appreciate the likes. The likes instantly make more people show up in the stream. YouTube is a very simple game. If you have people watching you, and if you have likes on your video, it will say, okay, people like you, and it will send more people. So if you'd like the streams to get bigger and better quality and all that, liking the video does, in fact, help participate in that. That's why you always hear so many annoying YouTubers being like the video, kind of on that, you know, smash that like button. Because it's actually like kind of an insane deal. Something else you should know. Whenever you're farming dungeons, every few legendary pieces you get, what ends up happening is it's actually going to give you an achievement that is never ending, and that achievement gives you special charms, by the way. So I only really have what would be considered good gear, not even that good, on Nathalia. Like, if you look at my gear, dude, it's actually not that crazy. I'll show you my gear on Nathalia. I don't even have 4,000 attack. I have like 3,500 attack, which might sound like a lot, but it's not. It's not in-game attack remotely. And my crit damage is quite bad. It's like 230, 240 or something like that. So is there a more free-to-play friendly comp, though? Well, I would say no. And the reason I say no is because William is an epic. Nathalia is literally a free champion. Sierra is a free legendary you can get by grinding. Blackhorn was a magic pass person. Now, maybe you don't need Blackhorn, but currently Bran works. We were just using Bran, right? So you could put Brand in there instead. Now, Brand is in the Magic Pass, which is $10. If you're trying to do free-to-play 100% only, I have seen people do, like, red stuff, like Connor, Zachary, etc. Problem with that is, again, it's a gear thing. The better heroes, the less good gear you're going to need. But I really think that Ashe is going to be the easiest dungeon for people free-to-play now, because really it's based around Nathalia. I mean, Nathalia is the core of your team. Without Nathalia, this would not be doable for me. Now, I do think getting Nathalia Ascension is going to help you a whole ton. And if you don't have a way of cleansing your debuff, I'm trying to think of the way of cleansing the debuff that might be the most free-to-play viable way of cleansing the debuff. Guess you could use Last Revival
We march
with a
to
Reser.
victory.
But I don't think that's going to work too well. That would be a manual comp only to time the bomb. And then you would probably still die from the AoEs.
Our time has come.
Fight beside me.
I see there's a scroll or something that can replace dupes for Ascension. You know where I can get them? Yeah, I can actually talk about that for a moment after this run. So basically, there's legendary and epic Ascension potions. Frieza's easiest free-to-play is Tulpa with Hakrin, Cyrus is Rena, Okra, not big gear. Yeah, but then you're farming Tulpa. So the Ascension, I'll show you. The Ascension stuff you can, in fact, grind in multiple free-to-play areas of the game. So, for instance, you can grind in Arena, you can grind it in guild battles, you can grind it in the tower every month. So there's a lot of different places. Like here, I'll finish this run and I'll go show you real quick. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Why is Sierra turned off? Because I want her passive to stay. And when she ults, she gets rid of her passive. You see, every time you obtain items, a 5-star, epic, or legendary, you get these armor collector, and you get additional pieces. So you can actually get a lot of pieces that way. Let's get our free bread. Okay, let us talk about Ascensions. Okay, first and foremost, you can get Ascensions in the shop, obviously 50 bucks, okay? However, let's talk about them free. You can go to the guild. When you do your guild battles against this thing, you're going to get these guild points. If you look here at the guild vault, and you look, you can get yourself Yolanda, and you can get yourself good gear, you can get yourself pumpkins, and all this shit too, okay? I pretty much have just bought advanced summoning crystals, to be honest with you, but make sure you look at the gear here. I want to show you this because you guys were talking about gear and getting good gear. I have bought pieces of gear here if you don't really have the opportunity. Now, Arena, obviously you can see I'm saving up for Abaddon, but you can get legendary pieces here as well as more gear. So if gear, once again, is the thing, I like to go look at these every time because you never know when there's going to be a piece that's like, oh, wow, I do actually really need that piece. This is where you can get this just by straight up farming in the arena. There is other ways to get it. So if you go and you look at the arena and you look at the glory path, for instance, you're going to see as you climb the glory path, there is going to be awakening souls, which are good for your epics, and then you have your hierarchy souls as well, which is for your legendary. So you can get multiple ones there. If you go to rank, okay, and then you go to tier rewards, you can see pretty good rewards for the different tiers. Yo, big old donation coming in. Aatrox is a cracking with $100. Damn, we got a $100 donation coming in from the boy Aatrox. Shout out to Aatrox for that crazy dono. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Okay. Much love, much love. Let's see, where was I? I got distracted by a crazy $100 dono. Okay, are you, Aatrox, are you in the chat? Are you wanting me to do something in particular with that? Or let me know where you're wanting, what you want me to do with that. Oh, there's people in Platinum 4 already at 3,300 points. Man, if I want to climb, I'm really going to have to put my back, into this, okay? I was going to show you guys my arena team. Let me show you my arena team real quick. If we go here and we go, I think it would be, where would it be? Combat, defensive. Okay, here's what I'm working on my arena team. I'm going to put my gear back on these people now. And I want to show you Aatrox and your choice. Okay, well, if it's my choice, I'm going to save it because I am trying to get a car. My car is kind of giving me problems again. And at the moment, I kind of think that I need to buy a vehicle. So if you don't mind, I think I'm going to save that because I could actually use that $100 right now, to be bluntly honest with you. I'm trying to get a vehicle. And car's heat stopped working again. And it's like, I live in Alaska, so that's normally like kind of a game changer when you don't have heat. Let's try Imogen, actually, instead of Sierra, because I wasn't thinking about it. But let's see. Let's put in the... Yeah, let's put in that one, and then can we get some crazy crit damage type stuff? I don't really have very good... Okay, we'll go with that one, sure. Hey, holy shit! Holy shit! What? Dude, $1,000? Jesus Christ! Dude, thank you. I was scraping together like 2 or 3 grand for a down payment. I'm looking at a car today after a business meeting I have with LD Player. Jesus Christ, bro, that actually like is gonna help. The car I'm buying, or I'm trying to buy, I'm trying to get approved on it's a 2012, so it's not like a new car. It's a 2012 S4, which is just like a 4-door all-wheel drive sedan. That's about 20,000 that I'm looking at trying to get a loan on. Thanks, dude. I only had like 2 grand down, so because I'm kind of broke right now. So, dude, thank you. I'm actually gonna put that. I'm literally gonna take that from PayPal and put that straight into my bank fund for the car right now. To be honest with you, because I was gonna cash out my crypto and fucking everything for this down payment. Transfer money. You have $1,000 in your bank. Holy shit. Yo, thank you, dude. Can we get a shout out to this guy? Man, Jesus, thank you, dude. I'm putting nice man. Thanks, Damien. Yeah, I'm putting that right in there, right in the bat. Transferred. $1,045 have been transferred. That's going straight into the old bank for. Yep, that's already in there. That's going straight to the car fund. Thank you, sir. Wow. Okay, kind of threw me off there with that. I didn't see that coming, but thank you, man. Nice one, Damien. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the stream of the Damien day. We're gonna try this, but we're gonna drop Sierra and put in Imogen. Let's see how Imogen works and if that gives us enough damage as well. Nice. I know, right? Is that the biggest donation I've had? That's the biggest donation of 2022, obviously. I think the $100 was the biggest donation of 2022. I think that's top 3, top 5 in my life. Been streaming 10 years. Jesus Christ, dude, thank you. I'm gonna send you the car that I'm gonna go look at here. I'll show you, so you can see where. I'll send you a screenshot so you know where your money's going to. I was gonna go look at this vehicle today. I'm going to go look at that guy. $1,000 stream for 94 people watching. Come on, if that's not a like, I don't know what is. I mean, that's a crazy stream. Like, barely any of you guys saw that. What the fuck? Let me see if I can show you guys this car. Hold on. Let me see if I can move my camera without it disconnecting. I gotta show you guys how shit tier my car is, because it's right outside my window here. Hold on. Let me see if I can move the camera without it freaking out. 1 second. Okay. You see that? That's my car. It has 350,000 miles on it. And the heat stopped working again for the 3rd time. That's where that's going. Here before Damien only meant to donate $10 for the meme. You see how many miles? Dude, okay, I think it's either 350 or 450,000, because it was back when they literally don't track the hundreds of thousands. It would just fucking roll over at 100,000. So your crypto profile got right. Dude, tell me about it. I put $2,000 into crypto during the dip like 2 days ago, because I was like, maybe my 2 grand, I'll make like $300 or $400 more off of, right? And then that will help with the car, because really I'm putting everything in to try and get this fucking car. I'm trying to land a business deal today, by the way, which hopefully will go well. And so I put that in there, and of course I lost like $400 off of my $2,000. Like, I woke up to that this morning, I'm like, God damn it! Like, I was trying to make like $200 or $300 and get out. This boy, that got fucking wrecked. So now, I mean, obviously it's gonna go back up at some point, but it's just like for the time being. So how did this team not work? I thought Imogen was going to do way better. Let's look again. I was so distracted, I didn't even watch the run. I wanted to see this again, because I'm honest to God surprised this wasn't working.
Feel my power.
We march to victory.
Destruction knows no boundaries.
Is it because her crit sucks?
Feel my power.
You put in 150 and down to $30 now? Yeah, dude. I'm not the smartest man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not the smartest man. But, you know, I try.
Our time has
He's trying. Every time I think about the word trying, I always think, what is it? The, God, what, Rick and Morty? The he's trying. Just started and took your advice with the Windstrike Nathalia combo. It is amazing. Got Windstrike on my first advanced summons. Hell yeah, Dub man, that's great. Grats.
Feel my power.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the VIN of this vehicle into, was it Kelly Blue Book, right? Isn't Kelly Blue Book the thing that tells you the value of this vehicle? And let's see whether or not they're trying to scam me. Let's put in the VIN. We found the car. What's the mileage? Now, it doesn't have that many miles. It's what, 61,000 on this thing. Okay, mileage. Go. And now, let's see. It is standard equipment. It is red. And let's get my trade-in value on this guy. Let's say it's very good condition. Probably not excellent. And the pricing of this. Can we get Zadlux in the rookie summons? Oh, hold on. I gotta focus on this. Let's see. Because this is where Imogen is supposed to really come in handy here. Okay, so he charges. And now she goes. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Big hits. We have the defense pierce. There's the bomb. Bomb will get cleansed by the totem. Defense down. Attack. Joint attack. Bang, bang, bang. You know what it is? She needs a 100% crit. We gotta change the crit. Probably will work after that, to be honest with you. I've heard people asking about the Zatlux thing in rookie summons multiple times. So now you guys got me wondering if you can't get it. Can you briefly explain the synthesis? Noticed in your videos you said not level someone to quick because they need synthesis. Yeah, I can explain that after this run. So basically, synthesis are, if you're familiar with Raid Shadow Legends, are this game's version of fusion. So you can take heroes that maybe you weren't interested in, upgrade them a little bit, then combine those together in order to make a hero that maybe you are interested in. So there's a limited number of people you can synth. However, when you synthesize like a legendary, for instance, Tia, it doesn't go away. So you can actually synthesize it 7 times in order to get a legendary literally fully ascended 100% free to play, which for me is kind of encouraging. By the way, if you're trying to talk in the chat and you can't, it's subscriber only mode. I did that in order to pump my subs up because I'm a greedy YouTuber. So if you sub, you can talk instantly in the chat, by the way. Speaking of subs, I wonder if we gained any subs today from that cheesy tactic. Let's look. We have gained 3 subscribers during this live stream. Aha, it's worked. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You got me? I did. I got you. P.S. I don't know if it helps anyone. You can cheese 10A hard with just a good Zatlux support and immortality spell. Can use it twice. Stage 2 today and beat it. You can also do stage 10-8. See, look, he ends up dying. So Imogen really needs crit is what it is. I think is not cleaning it. So if I show you here, let's go back. So we know the best team already, which is the previous one. So, oh, there's an event. Hold on, one moment. Piece of candy. Let's get distracted by the event. Energy cost event. Oh, okay. Nothing major here. I'll tell you what, you guys want a couple summons? I know what you guys want. I'll spend $10 in summons because we just got a very generous donation. I'll get the daily summon pack. You got $10 going straight into Awaken Chaos's pocket just for you guys, all right? You got me, DM Gratzy bastard. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We scammed his like and his subscription. All right. Let's see here. Where are we? Let me open back up the window capture. All right. Okay. Here we go. What do you guys think? You think we're gonna get a legend? I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. You like how there's no energy mechanic in this? Oh, there's definitely an energy mechanic. It's called bread. Said something about a kid-friendly video. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't be a thing. I did even check the thing that says this is not made for children. I'll tell you what, I'll make it where anyone can chat. I'll turn off the sub mode only. There you go. I updated it. Now anyone can chat. Here we go on the next one. Ugh. I was going to show you the synthesis. I'll show you the synthesis in just one moment here. Oof. Okay, again with the Abbot. You basically got scammed by subbing? Correct. You subbed so that way you could talk in the chat, but then I felt guilty and I released it anyway to the plebs. So technically you did in fact get scammed. Here we go. More summonings. This is going to be the one. You know, I kind of don't mind the limited summons right now, to be honest. I don't have a Desmond. I heard he's kind of okay now. He's I think he's the one, like, normal hero I'm still missing, other than the new... Oh, that's right, we gotta pull the new epic. We don't have the new epic yet. Oh. Mary. Come on. Give me the new Witch Doctor epic. Hey! Okay, maybe we get him. I got Borden. Okay, I don't think I got more Borden Max yet, to be honest. It's one of the people I haven't really been working on. Okay, so let's talk about synthesis, because somebody asked a question about that. Hero synthesis. Here we go. So, let's talk about and explain synthesis. So, synthesis is actually something super important. Basically, there's 3 different legendaries you can craft. And the legendaries you can craft also include basically the epics that you can craft. Now, the epics that are craftable are this guy, the guy that randomly hits twice, Vance, Hackren, I think this guy's name's Mognar, and then Santis. Now, the best fusion, or I should say synthesis, out of all of these, in my opinion, is Santis. Now, I made Santis until I had her 100% completely max ascended, and you can do this by taking these heroes, leveling them to 30, and making them 3 purple stars. Basically, you need 4 rares of this hero, Elson. You need 4 of, I think that's Anne, if I remember Anna, 4 of Jacob, and 4 of Ruzego, I think is his name, in order to make 1 Santis. Now, Hackren is another just as good hero that is absolutely insane, and you have to do the exact same thing with these heroes, and Hackren is actually used in almost all in-game tanky content at the moment, even post-nerf. Now, if you look at these other heroes, for instance, like Cyrus, Savannah, Tia, these are all good heroes and require the epics. However, I would not be making these legendaries before I maxed out my Santis. I would care more about Santis than any of these legendaries personally. I think Cyrus can be quite good. Someone was saying earlier that it's quite good in Topla. I believe that. It's a, it's a red person. You just have to get rid of some pretty good epics in order to get here. Something to keep in mind is I have fused these already. Like, I've already fused some of these, and they stay after you fuse them. These don't go anywhere. So you can make 7 Santises to max her out. You can make 7 Hackrins to max him out. You can make 7 of the legendary heroes to max each one of them out. So, long story short, these are the legendaries in the game that are the easiest to max 100% out for free, meaning free to play, because you can actually build these legendaries from only normal summons, because if you basically go and do your normal summons, you can know the normal summons will drop the elites, which are basically your blue heroes as well, and you can farm these shards, and then you can basically eventually grind up and make legendaries out of just the farmable shards. So that is why hero synthesis isn't something you want to ignore. It's not something you have to rush, okay? It's not the first thing you have to rush. If you're really, really, really focused on something, I really like Santis and Hakrin out of there are probably the easier options, so you can get rid of some of these rares. One of the rares to keep in mind is I actually do like Cece just as a rare herself. I don't think she's a very bad rare, and I think she also has some pretty interesting pairings with a couple characters, namely Lightwing Zachary, I could see being alright, and Savannah. So I think there's some interesting combinations there as well with Cece. But that is hero synthesis sort of in a nutshell. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm not too interested in any of these. Alright. Let's try the guild battle. Should probably do our guild battles. Do we have any round table? Let's just do it this way. What up, Portugal? Oh, Damien. If you leave your name, I'll make sure you get in. Thanks for explaining. No problem. Happy to help. Is there any indicator telling you which champs are part of a synthesis like Raid has? No, I don't believe so, actually.
I can't wait to taste your blood.
Like, that should be something. Like, if you look at her, it doesn't show anywhere that she's required in synthesis. So, for that reason. I gotta make one spot in the guild. For Damien. Who hasn't been on? 5 days is Pizza the Hut. Is Pizza Hut still gonna play? I don't want to boot Pizza. 3 days ago and he's level 3. This guy will get booted. Let's do our battle. Can I add you as a friend in game? Yeah, if I have room. Okay, so Nathalia, Blackhorn, William.
The Book of Runes preserves me.
Probably Lydia.
I can't wait to taste your blood. Everyone has a price.
Lydia is pretty disgusting also. That should do it. 76% though. I don't like that crit rate. It's not really many ways around it. Do we want to do the 50%? I mean, we have Blackhorn. We don't really need that. Alright, we'll do the 50%. Okay, let's try. Do you have any inactive friends because there's no room? Yeah, I'll look at inactive friends. I'll see what I can do about that. I'll clean all that out. Alright, defense down. Attack down. From here, we want the basic. Let's see. Yep, increase damage. And now we're going to alt. How do I leave the guild? That's a good question. I don't actually know.
Our time has come.
Alright, after this run, I'll get you in the guild, Damien.
Fight beside me.
So easy.
Roger, I'll get you in right after this. Okay, accuracy down. Let's try charging one of these guys. Okay. Now the AoE. Nice, we got 2 dodges. One on the one that matters. 14k there. Is free to play guild up? Yes, it is. Okay. Do we want a defense down yet? Yeah, because we have the counter for her.
March to victory.
My name in game is Darth Micro, one word.
Do you believe in magic?
Our time has come. You will remember this forever.
Okay, so now we ult. Defense down. Then the ult, mostly for the buffs. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Good to see you.
So easy.
We'll do the double buff here. Okay, it only does 10k, so it's never worth it. What's the free-to-play guild name? Dolphin Pod, capital D, capital P, one word. No the. It's TDP is the acronym. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop the totem here.
Fight beside me.
You will remember this forever.
One dodge. Correct, Raiden. It's more than likely full. I'll have to get on the free-to-play today and clear out some room, make it available. Defense up. Okay, I punches him. Good thing I put the defense up.
So easy.
Just gonna keep doing. Okay, defense down, I guess. Because we could get dodge here. 40% dodge chance. Nice, we got it. Good thing we put the defense down. 14k. Okay, bonus attack. Go.
Do you believe in magic?
It's alright, damage. Big alt.
Bless us.
Don't know if that's gonna be enough to keep her alive. Be honest with you. Yeah, she's fucked. Alright, there she goes.
Fight beside me.
Defense up her.
Our time has come. You will remember this forever.
How do you get Lydia to dodge more? Once you ever ascended 5 times, when she's below 50% health, she has an additional 20% dodge, so she has 40% total. Okay, there's defense down. That's attack down. Basic for accuracy down. Try charging Lydia. Ooh, she big damage. Damn, non-crit too. Damn, 2 non-crits. It's really not good for our situation. Alright, let's reload defense down. We need the dodge now. We have to get dodge now or we're dead. Yeah, alright. She's dead. Doesn't matter anymore.
Mother Earth, bless us.
Our time has.
We'll take 300k for now. I wanted the 327.
Fight beside me.
I'll accept people into the guild after this. Hey Ray Reaper, good to see you. Lydia is the type of hero that needs to be fully maxed, yeah. Hey Cicero, good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. Look how tanky Brand is.
Mother Earth, bless us.
Look at him go. He really lasted a while, didn't he? We're using a free-to-play new account. Next episode will be out today. That's garbage. That's garbage. Okay, that's all garbage. Okay. Members, application, Aatrox, got you in. Now, let's go to my friend list. Where's the friend list at again? I always forget this. Up here. Alright. Seven days ago. Delete. I'm going to start removing people that haven't logged on in a week. Okay. Alright, guys. I've got room for a few friends. Aatrox, send your friend request. I'll get you in first, and then we'll figure out who gets the next spots.
Everyone has a price. Everyone has a price.
Is this really my best gear? Do I have nothing better than this? If I just go with defense over the attack, lasts longer, less damage. This one's got attack and crit rate. There we go. 12% more. Lose almost 300 attack though. Do you have space for one more main account guild looking for good play? I think we're totally full. Like, how do I sort it by time online? Let's see. 9 hours, 1 day ago. 2 hours, 1 day ago. 5 days ago. That's pizza, though. I don't want to boot pizza. See, all these people have been online recently. Like, I don't want to boot these people. Let's do this again.
The Book of Runes preserves me.
I think the team's actually fine for the most part. We could probably put Sierra in instead, but I don't think we need to be honest. Team's probably fine. I do need a 100 crit rate on Lydia. I'm just limited by my gear at the moment. You know what I'm going to play while we're watching this instead of listening to the audio rate? You guys ready for the Well Pod theme song? Or at least one of them.
We catch the waves as we roll on by. Hi ho,
Oh, hey ho.
never look a hammerhead in the eye.
Hi ho, hey.
The fish from deep down low below us.
Hi ho, hey ho.
They work with tricks, try to betray us.
Hi ho, hey.
If you don't got the teeth of a great.
Hi ho, hey ho.
You better run home now, don't be late.
Hi ho, hey.
But don't be scared when the whale pod rolls on through. No, don't be scared, cause they're here to welcome you. There's big fish, small fish, and between.
Hi ho, hey ho.
Krakens that will make you scream. Hi ho, hey. The pod is
The guild's for anyone.
so
There's
much
no requirement.
longer. Hi ho, hey ho.
Just be active.
Trust them, for it won't be long till you're lost out in the deep. They're led by DM with content day by day, wailing out in his own old-fashioned way. But don't be scared when the whale pod rolls on through. No, don't be scared, cause they're
Here to welcome you. Oh, welcome, 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 whale pod. Dolphins, whales too, even you, krakens, you, welcome back to the next video. Oh, whale pod. Welcome, welcome, whale pod. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Microtransactions channel, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Whale pod. The stream is starting very shortly. So get your Twitch Prime and subscribe to DM so you can get the emotes in the chat. Oh my god, that damage is terrible. The name is The Well Pod. When there's no Legos, it's not funny. But when we get them, it is great. So watch the videos. Well Pod. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, a lot of non-crits. You guys seen this? Minnows, dolphin, whales, too. Even you, krakens, you. Welcome back to the next video. Oh my god, the non-crits, dude. This team's gonna be this is gonna be a reset. Then stick a hello in the chat and you'll see. Oh my god, that's 3 in a row. What the fuck? Whoa, whale pod. Oh, welcome, 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 whale pod. Minnows, dolphins, whales too. Even you, krakens, you. Welcome back to the next video. Whale pod. Oh, welcome, 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 whale pod. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, no, we're gonna redo this one. Oh, the big icicle just fell off the house in the front window. It's been sitting here forever. Oh man, I saw it live. Trash RNG. Let's try that. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Yes, respond with the counterattack. Give me more buffs. More damage. Big damage, go. Okay. already. I don't mind Lydia getting low health to begin with, since she'll do more damage. God, that counter is so trash though. We need that crit rate. I don't really want to heal yet. Defense down, go. Activate. Okay, there. Now he's targeting her, which is what we want. Now we can drop this. Basic attack. Defense up. Alright, so now, if we don't get... We're going to wait one more turn before we heal. There's the counter. Defense down, go. Damage, go. Now we do the big heal. Now the attack. Go. Okay. Nice. So far, so good. There's a dodge. It's good. Now we need a crit. Okay, 14k. There we go. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, big damage. There's 12k plus another 6k. Can we get a charge in from her? No. Non-crit from him. It sucks. Okay, now we need a dodge. Would be great. Don't get one. It's okay. Still have heals. Damage again. Okay, so now... Yeah, we definitely want to defense up her. Yeah, she gets punched. Nice, she got the dodge, though. It's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to drop the totem. Attack again. Perfect. Basic attack again. There we go. And now... do we want a defense down here? Yeah, I guess we do want a defense down here. Okay, now the AoE. Oof. Now it's on RNG. Really, at this point. So now what we need, defense down first to reset the time length, and then we're going to go heal. Basic from her. Super from her. Okay, there's another 18k. We need like 2 dodges in a row. We have 40% chance to dodge here. Yikes. See, that's all bad. I'm just going to take the damage because I don't really care anymore, but that would have been the determining factor. We needed a dodge there into the heal, and we would have been fine for another couple rounds, I think. We're going to be dead here in like any second. Yep, the retaliation alone is going to kill us. Early Mythic seems a lot easier than late hard. When does it spike up in difficulty? About 8, 9? Alright, and down they go. Ganglio is definitely a good hero to get your hands on. It's going to help with the poison comp easily. And we're dead. Which dungeon should we focusing first? Depends upon what heroes you pull, to be honest. But if you get Nathalia, which we all get, then Ash is going to be your closest dungeon. Because... I'll show you for the people that are just showing up here that click because it says Ash. We were kind of working on an Ash team earlier. We were messing around with different compositions. And the one that seemed the most consistent is this composition right here for us. And the majority of the reason why this works has to do with Nathalia, basically. because of that combination right there with the brand. Having the buffs automatically buffs her and makes it where she hits additional people, so she kind of nukes through these guys pretty easily right in the beginning like that. Gets to the final wave, no problem. Hey, Darth just started this game. Pulled William and Evra. Any good? So William's the best epic in the game, and I mean, considered better than most legendaries. You can see I'm using him now. And Evra is also quite good. I like Evra because of the pure amount of attacks you get. So in things that matters is pretty good. Plus, she's a good green wave clear. There's just not that many good green wave clears in the game. And she is one of them. So here's where we didn't clear it. So we're going to get Sacrificial Cannon. Interesting. So we can actually sack cannon and survive the sack cannon, but we don't survive the little guy afterwards. See, this is the problem with Brand. It's been somewhat inconsistent. So if we go back and we do what we did last time, I wonder if we actually put an Eve first on over Brand. Like here, let's check something, right? Let's take Brand out, right? What if we put him first on? Okay. We go in here. Let's put Brand's gear back on her. Wait, she need abilities still? Oh. Got one left. Thank you for the help. No problem. Happy to help. Consider liking the video, as that is the help that you can give in return, if that's something you're willing to part with. Helps more than you would know, actually. It helps quite a bit. Okay, so defense up. Into the totem. Standard AoE by her, so we lose the Brand bonus, obviously. Which I don't know how much that matters in the beginning. So if it's a slow clear through the first run. To be honest, if we made William fast enough to go first, it might fix the problem. Because if he counterattacks, the counterattack stays the entire time. There we go. So we clean through it. Buffs up. We hit 3. They didn't die. We get countered. Now is Eve have her move though is the thing. Does she have the move back up? Guys, renewal. No, she doesn't. So now what happens, right? We clear those, but we're going to straight up die to the cannon, right? Don't we die to the cannon? Oh no, we get another turn. So we have one more round. In which we have one left here, okay? So now he cannons. Do we die the cannon? We do. We get one shot to the cannon. Okay. I was going to say, we could try to survive the cannon with a counter cannon build. There's a way you can do that. Like, let me show you here. I'll show you something here. So, if you build double defense up, like Eve first on plus Brand, you can try to survive the counter or the cannon. It's kind of a cheesy thing. Here, I'll show you. Let's see if it works. Basically, you try to survive the cannon and then you nuke him instantly. It's like a really fast run. You have to get all the times and everything set perfect. So I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try it. I got Nathalia, Evra, Zadlux, and Connor. Should I 6-star Nathalia after Zadlux or someone else? I mean, if I was you, Nathalia would be my first, followed by Zadlux. Best place to farm decent gear for Ace? You're looking at it. Ash 12. That's the reason I'm doing this stream. Kind of answer that question. So we open up. He does his move. We do the ult. There we go. Okay, so now we get the ult, which means we get the bonus turn, okay? So we defense down from William. We do the double thing. So now he throws the bomb, okay? So we're going to eat the bomb for sure, because there's no way out of that bomb. We just did the thing. So, okay, now we won't eat the cannon, though. Like, we should eat that bomb. I don't think there's any way around that bomb. Right? Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. And we're not going to have the defense up for it, though, are we? So that bomb might wipe us. So now the real question, does the bomb wipe us? It should. Oh yeah, especially now. Bram would have to have his... Yeah, this kills everyone here, yeah. Bram would have to have the ult first. Okay, so there's one other way to try this. Can be cleansed? Yeah, it can be cleansed. I mean, we can already run the Dungeon 12, no problem, but we're just trying different comps. Let's try Blackhorn instead, William. We're just seeing which one's the fastest. If we wanted to do this consistently, we already have the team. Best free-to-play team for S12. Can we use Zadlux and Connor? No, you can't use Zadlux. Connor can be used. You can't have the wrong affinity. So the reason Nathalia is so good in Ashe is because the way the affinity bonuses work is you have a 50% damage bonus or 50% damage tank if you're the right affinity against them. So blue beats red. So because of that, Nathalia essentially is giving a massive increase in damage because she's the right affinity against them. That's the logic anyway. Hey, DM just started this morning, pulled Mathasia, Lunar Melisa, and Winstrex out of a 10x, and then chose Balbirth on my rookie summons. Is that a good start? Okay, so you got Mathasia, which is a really good hero. Lunar Melisa kind of pairs with Mathasia, but I'm not really that excited by Lunar Melisa. I have seen other people use that comp to some success. Winstrex is one of the best epics, particularly in Arena, and then Balbirth is kind of Arena pick. So you have an okay Arena team. I don't think it's not an amazing start, mostly because of the Balbirth pick, but you have Winstrex and Mathasia out of a 10x, which is really good. So I wouldn't feel bad about that start. I don't think it's like a hilarious time to brag to everyone, but I think it is like okay. So now the real question is whether or not this team is faster than the Sierra variant. Thanks for the info. Happy to help. Thanks for the likes and the subs and all that. We've gained a few subs during this stream.
May the sword of the light strike the dark.
There can be no mercy for treason. There can be no mercy for treason.
Fight beside me.
What's a good start then? I think my free-to-play had a great start where I pulled Winstrex, Celestial Kane, Mary, and then we got Mathasia out of the rookie summons, and obviously we have Nathalia as free-to-play. He said he did a tempo before he did his rookie summons, so I'm assuming he's not free-to-play. Hydressa, good or not for Ashe 12? If it's all you have, I mean, she does have AoE and splash damage, so she can be used. It's just not what I prefer when you have Nathalia. Though, to be honest, Nathalia does sort of require her second ascension to be really disgusting. But you can farm the epic ascensions at least somewhat reasonably. Gotta rename the video to Damien $1,000 stream. I know, right? Name it to the saving up for a car stream. Oh no! This comp fucked up the turn order too. I think the biggest problem with this is the fact that we're ulting with Nathalia. Like, let me show you. Like, I bet this comp works if we literally turn off the ult on Nathalia. How do you farm ascensions? They're very limited. You can only get a certain amount of them per month, basically.
May the sword of the light strike the dark.
Let's not name it that. Name it the Damien Sugar Daddy stream. Damien buys DM a car stream.
Mother, bless us.
Meow meow kitty, meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
I fight for
Oh,
the
meow
light.
meow meow meow. Ooh. What do you think, kitty? Are we gonna say hi to everyone? No? Okay. Fuck off.
Fight beside me.
I got Lightwing, Zachary, Zatlux, Okra. Okra is one of the heroes I think I've been sleeping on.
So easy.
Where do you get them? Because I have not got any. We talked about this a little bit earlier in the stream, but check your arena, guild battles. Or not guild battles. Check your arena shop. Check as well as the arena payouts. You can also check out the towers. Pulled Nicholas last night. Any thoughts on how good he is? I just pulled him as well. So, Cody, I'm on the to-do list to work on him. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I'm going to do with him, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so the Eve First Dawn pick isn't as good as we were hoping it would be in combination. I still think the best build is probably the Sierra one. It just seems fastest. Meow, meow, kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder if Uriam could be any good. Oh, I know, William. I know. Oh, you know why? Hold on. I'm an idiot.
Resist.
You want to know something funny? You know why the brand team didn't work? Watch this. I'll show you. I'm going to show you why the brand team wouldn't work. I'm not the smartest, man. Watch. Forgot to put gear back on it. We were sharing the gear. And so we had both people on that we were sharing the gear from. So yeah, that would probably do it. Okay. Should be okay now.
Fight beside me.
So easy. Do you believe
Let's see
in
here.
magic?
That should have been the problem.
Do you believe in magic?
Fight
Okay, there we go. Now we got the totem.
So easy.
Now we got the alt up.
Magic?
Yeah, we're good now. He goes first. William goes next. If William has like 5 more speed, it's going to be better too. Sorry, the free-to-play account got William and Okram rookie summons. Then Zatlux, Connor, and Mary from summons. That's a pretty good start, dude.
Do you believe in magic?
Play around with agility builds? No, not yet. My gear isn't at the point where I can just mess around with any gear I want. I'm still farming the gear, you know? The team I use for everything is Hydressa, Connor, Nathalie, and Winstrip.
Do you believe in magic?
It's a pretty solid team. Have Molex? I do have Molex. Don't have him built. Not yet, anyway.
So easy.
Oh man, it's so much better with the counterattack, isn't it?
Fight beside me.
Here comes the bomb.
We march to victory. Bow before your king.
It's a lot of buffs.
Mother, bless us.
Our time has... There can be no mercy for treason.
Come on, nuke everyone. There we go, defense down. Alright, tons of damage. Yeah, the warrior set is what I use too, man. You want 6-star gear. So in this game, gear is super duper expensive to level, and it gets exponentially more expensive. So because of that reason, what you have to do is not level garbage pieces of gear, and you have to only take things to like 9 or something to see how good they're going to roll. You want to level the 6-star legendary gear as much as possible. Especially the Dawn gear. Like your warrior set. Yeah, Connor's fine for free to play. I'm going to use him on my free to play.
We march to victory. Bow before your king.
So easy.
Our time has... There can be no...
Yeah, this team looks like it's going to be fairly consistent.
There can be no mercy for treason.
Oh, thanks, Corson. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. Doing my best to pump the content out. I like this game, so... Trying to make sure that I, have content on it in streams and all that.
There can be no mercy for treason.
Do you believe in magic?
There can be no mercy for treason.
Fight beside me.
So easy.
We march to victory. Bow before your king.
Oh, how can I turn off the ultimate animations? Top left corner, settings. Go to game, scroll down. Check these two. Only works during multi-battles. Standard game, you're going to be stuck staring at them, okay? There's no way around it. The devs, and this is true, okay? This is true. The devs literally said they spent too much money and time on the animations to cancel them in normal battles. That was their answer. So if you're wondering what the fuck that means, I don't know. Remember us when you get famous, don't go an ego trip alone after a mil subs? Bro, second I hit a mil subs, I'm forgetting all of you. I'm going to do a stream called You're All Nothing to Me. I'm going to insult all my viewers. That's my plan. So it only takes about 5 hours for us to beat the Ash, but it is beatable. Majority of what we need is just better gear.
There can be no mercy for treason.
Do you believe in magic?
Fight beside me.
Here comes the ult.
We march to victory.
The plan sounds like a plan. Alright, boys. Let's get me to 1 million subs first. That starts with 100 likes on this stream. Can we get 100 likes on this stream, boys? We're only 25 to go. If we get 100 likes, the sham wow. You will not believe the sham wow. Which level is this? 12.
So easy.
Clear Arcane Dominator 5 times. We did it. It's a good piece if it wasn't 5-star. TBH. Okay. So I think we accomplished the goal. We tried a bunch of different Ash teams today. We were able to beat a few of them with different compositions. Let's do the party of 3 real quick. Let's help this guy out.
Never turn your back on your king.
Never turn your back on your king.
The truth will be set free. I made a promise.
Mother Earth uses all.
Starship Troopers. I did my part. Yeah, there you go. The do you believe in magic every time gets annoying? Yeah, you can mute the voices. Will you announce the giveaway account tomorrow? Yes, the like massive $20,000 account that we're giving away will be announced on live stream tomorrow.
One shot.
Probably on Twitch.
I must protect the forest. Destroy.
Bow before your king.
I must protect the forest. Let my power blow you away.
Oh god, this is gonna be a long grind, isn't it?
Nature be with you. You don't stand a chance.
Will you do a second Screw You video at 5 million? If I make 5 million subs, bro, I'm gonna do the Screw You video from my yacht. You guys don't understand. 5 million subs, I mean, hell. I can't imagine the giveaways I'd be doing then. In fact, I'm pretty sure the second I hit 24,000 subs on this second channel, I just need a little bit of an ego boost. And then I'm instantly going to be like, ah, I'm better than everyone.
There can be no.
Kill Mathasia, please.
By the power of my unicorn.
Ow. Did I take my gear off Imogen? I did take gear off Imogen, didn't I? So now we're seeing here stuck watching Zero Gear Imogen.
Let my power blow you away. One shot.
At least we know we can't die.
Fight beside me.
I must protect the forest.
Oh no.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Have you given up on Raid? Considering I made like 3 videos about Raid yesterday, probably not. I forgot to put gear on her. Her, she needs gear.
The truth will be set free.
Bingo. Is Imogen that good? There's a pity. She used to be trash. She's better now. When you continue the free to play series, loving it today. I'll make another episode and put it out later today.
Fight beside me.
By the power of my unicorn. One shot. I must.
Once I hit it big, Corson, I will be having my helicopter landing on my yacht in order to start my workday, and then I'll be doing reviews from my yacht called the Whale Pod Yacht.
Let my power blow you away. You don't stand a chance against me. I must protect the forest.
Can you stop healing everyone, please? Be great. Wow, the difference in damage, like almost one-shot the Mathasia. Wow.
Embrace your end. Feel my. Feel.
There can be no.
Feel my power.
Who should I pick from rookie summons? Where are your options? If you can get William, pick William. Otherwise, legendary-wise, maybe Mathasia.
There can be no.
Feel my power.
Instead of a yacht, get a whale-looking ship for marketing. I mean, I was going to have the yacht be directly in the shape of a whale. We got 1,000 gold for supporting our friend. Wow. You gotta be shitting me, boys. We need to finish ability levels on her. I want to look at abilities on everyone, make sure everyone's got abilities. She's done. She needs abilities. Blackhorn's done. Ganglio needs to be finished. Balberth needs to be finished. Yolanda needs to be... You know, Yolanda's actually a good-ass hero, too. I think she's a late-game hero. Savannah needs it. Brand's done. Kia, I'm not going to worry about. Sierra's done. Goobeg, definitely I'm going to be worrying about. The problem is with Goobeg is, like, you need this ascension. Like, Goobeg's actually going to be fucking nuts. I don't think people realize that. The problem is, you need him in Curse, and you need him in this much speed, and he has to be capped out on the bonus turns. So, he's kind of hard to build. Zitlin, yeah, I gotta finish Zitlin. We really need to finish abilities. Hector's done, Urion's done, Eva's done, Imogen's done, Evera needs to be finished, Hydressa needs to be finished, Zach's done, Zatlux is done, Gajar's done, Santis is done, Athalia's done, William's done, Winstrex is done, Valerie obviously needs to get work done, she's still 5-star anyway. Kane needs to get work done. What was the plan with him? Was I going to finish? No, we're going to do Nick first. Hawkren needs to get work done still, because I need to build him for the tank team. Mary's done. Virgil is PvP comp. I'm not going to worry about. Ricard, I'm not worrying about right now. Alright, we got foodies to level. It's easy enough. Blackhorn is a great hero for 3rd 6-star. He is a top tier hero. Alright, Sir Nick. I think Sir Nick's the guy that's needs to get worked on next. More damage, please. Duration extended by 1 turn. So we need, what, 8 more of these? What's the dungeon open right now, though? That's the real question. Kitty, get off the keyboard, come on. Okay, 1 more dopamine for you guys. 1 more dopamine. We're going to do the $15 limited summon because I would like to pull a Desmond. I don't own a Desmond yet. And we'll do a couple more dopamines on the way out the door here. William is 100% worth the 6-star. Connor is if you're free to play. Kitty, Kitty's pouring my water cup. Kitty, if you want the water cup, it's over there. Go get it. Okay, so the limited summons are a bad value, if you were wondering. But we're going to try. I would like Desmond. The Avarice set probably goes on the Thalia. See, that's why limited summons are just a bad deal. You just don't get anything, man. They're just really bad. And they're expensive, too. Oof. Okay. I think that is going to wrap it up for this stream. Thank you for coming by. Remember to like the stream if you want to help me out. We're about 14 likes short of 100. And I am going to go. Let's see, what time is it here? It is, so I have 2 hours before my business meeting. So I probably have time to work on the free-to-play account a little bit and probably pump out a free-to-play episode or get a video out on the main channel. So I think that's what I'm going to go do. Thanks for watching this live stream. I will be doing these daily on this. So if you can hit the bell and all that garbage, like we say, if you want to see more of this. And we will help you out more tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Episode of Free to Play will be out tonight.